The post, it comes out, not a goal. Oh, the Blades player falls over his own feet. Nice scrum in the corner boards for the puck. Isaiah Keene gets it out of the zone. He has help with Caden Selinsky coming out. They're pressuring and forechecking the Blades player. Blades regroup in their own zone. 1 minute remaining in the penalty kill. Blades pass it to center. They enter the zone. Beautiful defense right by Jack Douglas there. And the puck is put in. Power play goal scored by the Blades right there. 11 minutes and 49 seconds remaining in the first period. Okay. Greetings and welcome from Wake Forest, North Carolina. If you're just joining us, I just found out that we are live now. 11 minutes and 49 seconds remaining in the first period. The Blades just scored a power play goal against the Junior Canes, taking the lead 1-0. It was a nice body check by Brady Cochran and a push from behind right there by Murphy. The puck is held in nicely by the Blades at the blue line. We got Will Cowan there and Andrew Smuckler pressuring for the puck. David Hubner goes behind the net. He comes up with it, and Kalina freezes the puck. Coming on the ice for your Junior Canes, we have Andrew Donato and his defensive partner, Philip Lunger. We have we have Brady Cochran, and David Huber wins that faceoff beautifully. Nice work, David. Donato passes it up to Schmucks. Schmucks searches out to Cochran. Cochran comes up, takes a shot, and it is saved. Beautiful save by the Blaze goaltender. All right, coming on the ice for your Junior Canes, we have Ryder Hill, Zane Piquel, and Bennett Carter up front. Piquel's going in for the faceoff. We have Donato and Lunger back on defense. Faceoff to the right of the Blades goaltender, deep within their zone. Blades player gets thrown out of the center. Lunger has it. He sends it toward the net, but into a group of people. Nice stick check right there by Lunger to break that up nicely. We got 3-on-2 coming across the line, coming into our zone. Excellent play by Philip Lunger to break up that play. Ryder Hills has it on his stick. He then sends it in from center ice. The puck goes to the near boards. Nice hustle right there by Bennett Carter to keep it in. He backhands it below the goal line. Zane Piquel's in the corner with the puck. Ryder Hills assists. The Blades come up out of the zone, come across center ice, come into our zone. Nice stick check by AJ Contreras. Nice play right there. Beautiful. He gets it to Ryder Hills. Ryder gets it over to Bennett. Bennett Carter gets it back to Hills. Hills dumps it in. A little dump and chase right there. Nice forecheck by the Ryder Hills. Jack Douglas keeps the puck in at the point. Blades come to center ice with the puck. Enter the zone. And we have an offsides with 9 minutes and 59 seconds remaining in the first period. Your Junior Canes are down 1-0 by the Southeast Blades. Face off just outside of our blue line in neutral ice. We have Isaiah Keene out there, Caden Selinsky, and Jackson Svensson. Back on defense, we have Jack Douglas, AJ Contreras, and your last line of defense, Nolan Kalina, back in net for us today. Nice scrum for the puck right in front of me at the boards. The puck is sent in deep below the goal line, and Jack Douglas gets there, gets it up to Isaiah Keene. Isaiah Keene takes the body. What a nice save by Kalina right there. AJ Contreras has the puck. He gets it up to the blue line and out. Blades go to regroup. Nice forecheck right there by Isaiah Keene. Isaiah Keene gets it over to Jack Douglas. Isaiah Keene is right in front of me. Douglas has it. He backhands it to center ice. AJ Contreras steps up, but the Blades come away with the puck. Nice backhand by Selinsky over to Contreras. Contreras gets it back to Jackson Svensson. Nice hustle in for the puck right there. The Blades player skates right around Jack Douglas there. Gets to the top of the circle and shot wide. 9 minutes remaining in the first period. The score is 1-0. Jack Douglas has it on his stick, gets it up to Kaden Zielinski, and he gets it out of the zone. AJ Contreras tips the puck into neutral ice. Jackson Svensson has it on his stick, crosses center ice. We got a one-on-one coming on. The Blades going on to AJ Contreras. We got Will Cowan back there with him. And Kaden Zielinski has it on his stick, gets it off the boards and all the way down, and we will be having an icing. 8 minutes and 27 seconds remaining in the first period. Face off to the left of Nolan Kalina, deep within our zone. We got David Hubner taking the face off. He's got Andrew Smuckler with him. Nice hustle, Smucks. Oh, great. Oh, man, he just skated over it. That was a good effort there. Brady Cochran gets the puck up to David Hubner. Hubner crosses center ice and dumps it in. He's got help with Brady Cochran putting some pressure and a nice body check. Beautiful body check right there. Excellent body check by Brady Cochran. David Hubner has it on his stick. He gets it up to the boards. Kept in beautifully by Brady Cochran. Cochran has it below the goal line. He tries to center it, but it's broken up by the Blades player, and the Blades are coming up out of their zone. We got 3-on-2 coming across the line. No, it's 2-on-2 coming across the line. Nice play right there by Will Cowan to keep him to the outside. Excellent. Hayden Salamone comes away with the puck. Comes into neutral ice, crosses center, dumps it in deep. David Huber's going for the puck. David Huber comes away with it from the far corner. He sends it. Oh, to Hayden Salamone. Salamone dumps it below the goal line, back to Huber. Huber goes to center it. It comes out of the zone. Donato goes back with Salamone. Salamone puts a body on the player. Donato's right there, and the puck is free. It is loose. Loose off to the side. Donato passes it over to Ryder Hills. Ryder Hills gets it up and out of the zone to Bennett Carter. Bennett Carter enters center ice, enters the zone, goes to the outside. He has it on his stick. Oh, he gets it over to Piquel. Donato steps up, keeps it in nicely. Donato gets it over to Piquel. Piquel shoots it, a stick save, open net. Oh, what a save right there by the goaltender of the Blades. Ryder Hill gets a wonderful shot, and it is stolen. That's quite the save. Nice teamwork there by the Junior Canes, moving that puck nicely. They did everything right. The only thing they didn't do was get it in the net. Let's keep it up, boys. Zane Piquel taking the face off of Ryder Hills behind him and Bennett Carter in front. We got Donato and Lunger back. 6 minutes and 52 seconds remaining in the period. Ryder Hills gets it back to Donato. Donato back to Ryder Hills. Blades come up with it. Nice play by Piquel right there. Nice poke check by Lunger to get the puck to Bennett Carter. Bennett Carter enters the zone, and it's offsides by Zane Piquel is a little ahead of the play there, and we get an offside. Six minutes and 34 seconds remaining in the first period. The score is 1-0 with the Junior Canes one below, one behind. All right, face off by Zane Piquel. We got Ryder Hills out there, Andrew Donato, Philip Lunger. They come across center ice, send it down. Lunger's the first one to that puck. Good hustle, Lunger. Takes the body. He has help with Piquel in the corner. Bennett Carter's waiting for it right there. Nope, gets out. Excellent stick by Donato to get that puck out of the danger zone, and then the shot goes wide. Nice body by Ryder Hills, and that's a hit from behind right there. We got a penalty right there, hitting from behind. There it is, 1 minute and 30-second power play coming to your Junior Canes. All right, we're going to get an interference call on number 12 from the Southeast Blades. Face-off going deep within the Junior Canes offensive zone. Going on the ice right now, we have Kaden Zielinski going for center. Isaiah Keene, Jackson Fenton, Hayden Salamone, and Jack Douglas back on defense. Face-off by Kaden Zielinski. It's won by the Blades. First one to the puck is Jackson Svensson. Nice hustle, Jackson. All right, the puck comes back to Jack Douglas. Douglas takes it from the point. He gets it over to shot. Oh, and it is off the goalie's face and cleared out of the zone. And that will be icing with 5 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in the first period here. On the ice for your Junior Canes power play, we have Hayden Salamoni and his defensive partner, Jack Douglas. Caden Selinsky taking the faceoff with Isaiah Keene and Jackson Svensson up with him. The faceoff is to the right of the Blades goaltender, won by the Blades, held in nicely by Jack Douglas. He crosses the Salamoni. Salamoni takes a nice low shot right on net. The goaltender sticks it away. Caden Selinsky gets it back to Salamoni. Salamoni back to Selinsky. Selinsky has the puck in the corner, goes below the goal line, goes behind the net, centers it beautifully off to the side, and Jack Douglas, look, you got to look when you pass. Look at that. Look where you're passing. Let's go, boys. You got to look when you're passing, boys. All right. That's what happens when you have your head down. You got to keep your head up and look where you're passing, boys. That's a learning lesson right there. All right, let's go, boys. All right, Ryder Hills puts some pressure on. Donato goes back for it. He has, it's going to be icing right there in the stoppage of play with 5 minutes and 19 seconds remaining in the first period. The Junior Canes are on a power play with 41 seconds remaining in the power play. 5 minutes and 19 seconds remaining in the period. The faceoff is deep within the Blade zone. Who wants this goal? Let's go, Junior Canes. Piquel wins it back. No, the Blades come away with it. They go below the goal line, pass it up, and the puck comes out of the zone. It's going all the way down. No, it will not. Will not be an icing there. Lunger's first one to the puck. He wraps it hard around. Bennett Carter goes for it. He touch passes it up. Philip Lunger has it. He passes it up to Ryder Hills. Hills has a head full of steam, enters the zone, gets the puck low, down below the goal line, and the first one there is Piquel. Piquel comes away with it. He's got help with Lunger. Lunger gets the puck, keeps it in nicely. Back to Lunger. And the puck is cleared out of the zone with 3 seconds remaining, and that will not be an icing. There we go. The penalty has been killed off by the Blades. They get the puck up. Oh, no, not out of the zone. And nice blocker save by Nolan Kalina right there. Piquel has it on his stick. He tips it up to Ryder Hills. Ryder Hills gets it back to Donato. Donato makes a smart play, gets the puck up and out of the zone. Bennett Carter comes with a nice forecheck by Bennett Carter. We have some fresh legs coming on the ice. We got Andrew Smuckler, David Hubner, Jack Douglas, AJ Contreras, and we have an offsides. 4 minutes and 9 seconds remaining in the first period. The score is 1-0 with the Blades leading the Junior Canes. Face off in neutral ice just outside of our blue line. Brady Cochran's on the ice with David Huber and Andrew Smuckler on offense. We got AJ Contreras back there with Jack Douglas. And the last line of defense, Nolan Kalina's back there in net for us. Contreras comes away with it. He passes it over to Douglas. Douglas passes it up to Cochran. He tips it into the zone. And that will be an icing. 3 minutes and 58 seconds remaining in the first period. Face off to the right of Nolan Kalina, deep within our zone. We have no change of players on the ice. Same players out there. We got Contreras and Douglas. We got David Huber taking the face off. Brady Cochran and Andrew Smuckler out there. Just nice face-off win by David Hubner. Nice touch. Go, get it. Go. There we go. Hubner has it. Oh, and it comes off his stick oddly. Oh, and the shot goes just wide. All right, we got a 3-on-2 coming across the blue line. Nice play by AJ Contreras to stick with the player. Good stick by AJ Contreras right there. David Huber has it. He recovers the puck. He has some time and space. He comes up with it. He passes it over to Andrew Smuckler. Smuckler touches the puck into the zone over to Hubner. Hubner chips it in. Held in nicely by AJ Contreras. He takes a shot from the point and it goes wide. Puck comes up to the blue line and not out. Nice play by Jack Douglas to keep that puck in. 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the first period. Blades come up with it. Held in nicely by Contreras. Excellent body check right there by Cochran to put pressure on the Blades player. Jackson Svensson goes in. No, I'm sorry. That's Isaiah Keene. Douglas takes a shot. Oh, and it is a stick save by the goalie. 3 minutes to go in the period. Nice play by Contreras, and the puck goes into the near boards. Blades are first on it. There will not be an icing on this play. AJ goes back for it. Blades come up out of it. Blades have it, enter the zone. Nice stick check right there by AJ Contreras. You got Caden Selinsky, and we have Isaiah Keene. We have 2-on-3. Caden Selinsky does a reverse check. Oh, and that is a penalty on Caden Selinsky. I thought you did it right, man. Yeah. The puck is there. He's there. All right, we got a face-off to the right of our goaltender, Nolan Kalina. Isaiah Keene is right there. He kicks it back after being tied up. All right, the Blades come away. Blades come away with the puck, get it back to the point, to the top, send it toward the net. Nice redirection right there, and a beautiful save by Nolan Kalina. I saved Nolan! I saved Nolan! All right, the Blades lose the puck. Beautiful play right there by Isaiah Keene. Isaiah Keene gets it back to Svensson, but no, the Blades come away with it. Nice check right there, and that is a penalty. They're calling the penalty right there on Salamone. Oh, nice. Get there. Pressure him. We're going to have a 5-on-3. They pull their goalie. They have one extra skater on top. Oh, and a rebound. Stop the play. Nope. 40 seconds remaining in the power play here. Nice play. The Blades retain possession of the puck. They're coming up to the top of the line. They touched it. He touched it. He touched the puck. .15 seconds remaining in the power play. And a nice save by Kalina. And it's out. All right, we got a penalty coming for tripping for Salamone. 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining in the period. It is 2-0 with the Blades leading the Junior Canes. On the ice, we have Donato, we have Carter, we have Zane Piquel, and we have Philip Lunger out there. It's a 5-on-4 power play. Donato has it on his stick. He backhands it across the line, gets it up. It hits one of his players. Piquel sends it. Take it hard. Hustle back. Plays it off his own player. Gets it up and out of the zone. Gets the puck up out of the zone. Zane Piquel going for it. Go, Zane. Zane has a partial breakaway. That was a smart play right there. What an excellent play by Piquel. If that would have worked, he would have passed it to himself. Lunger goes back for it. 30 seconds remaining in the period. Donato put a body on him. Nice body. What a great defensive play by Andrew Donato right there to break up that play. You got Zane Piquel getting the puck up out of the zone. You got 20 seconds remaining in the period, 46 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. Philip Lunger retrieves the puck below the goal line. He gets it up the boards. Held in, takes a shot. Nice save, glove save. 8 seconds remaining in the period, 32 seconds remaining in the power play. Carter gets it not out of the zone, not out. 2 seconds remaining in the period. 28 seconds remaining in the power play. On the ice, we have Ryder Hills. We have David Hubner. Smart play right there. Quick question for you, Ralph. I have a question for you, just out of curiosity. Do you have to have control of the puck to stop it? That makes sense. That's why I want to make sure to call it right. That makes sense. That makes a great play. Thank you. No, that was the right call. That makes sense. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying that for me. So the ref just clarified it for me. You do not have to touch your puck. You have to have control of it. So that's why they did not blow the whistle. Thank you very much, ref. Okay, so we have a face-off with 25 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. Jack Douglas goes back, keeps the play to the outside. Excellent play by Contreras to get it out of the danger zone right there, out of the house. Blades go around the net, come up. They pass it up to the point. Sends it. Nice save by Nolan Kalina right there. And that's cleared out beautifully by AJ Contreras for icing. So the score is 2-0. They're all evened up on the ice, but it is not evened up on the scoreboard. That is icing. There's going to be a face-off to the left of Nolan Kalina. On the ice, we have Will Cowan, we have Caden Selinsky, Hayden Salamone, Isaiah Keene, and Jackson Svensson. Selinsky goes in for the face-off. Comes around the net. Hayden Salamone. Oh, the Blades player gets it back to the top of the circle, and he is surrounded beautifully by Isaiah Keene and Will Cowan there. And Selinsky comes across, goes to go around the player, but he is beautifully checked by the Blades defensive player right there. Will Cowan puts a body on the player. Selinsky comes back and helps Cowan. He goes behind his own net with the puck. 14 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the second period. That puck hits the referee. It is chipped out of the zone nicely by Hayden Salamone. The puck comes right below me here in front. Shot down, will not be an icing, and Caden Selinsky goes back and retrieves the puck below the goal line. Hayden Salamone has it. Coming up out of his own zone. He is checked from behind. He gets the puck into the zone. Philip Lunger comes on the ice. The puck is cleared out of the zone over to, nice hustle by Donato coming on. Johnny on the spot right there. And both players go hard into the boards. The puck comes right out in front. And the puck is shot wide. Donato's the first one there. He wraps it around the boards, up to the blue line, but not out. Excellent play. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Isaiah Keene has help. He passes Selinsky. Selinsky has it, and it is fanned on. It comes off his stick oddly. Puck goes on net, and Nolan Kalina covers it. 13 minutes and 2 seconds remaining. Are you okay? Are you okay? He's hurt. All right, we got a face-off deep within the zone. face-off is being taken by David Hubner, wins it beautifully back. Puck comes off the board from Philip Lunger to Brady Cochran. Cochran, get there, Cochran, get there! Cochran gets it. Beautiful. Puck comes up and out of the zone, and Contreras goes back for it. Hustle! 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 Okay, we got Jack Douglas with the puck coming across center ice. He's got help with Brady Cochran back there. He goes, takes a shot. Oh, and it goes through the goalie, but it goes wide. Man, that had a little bit of forward spin on that shot. Came off his glove and almost went into the net. David Huber hustles, and Cochran's the first to the puck. He chips it off the boards to himself. The Blaze player gets it up to the blue line. It's still in their zone. Nice hustle by David Hubner. Andrew. The Blades come across the zone. They have help. They take the shot and over to goal left side. The score is 3-0 with the Blades leading the Junior Canes right now. All right, Zane Piquel is at center with Bennett Carter and Ryder Hills on the right. We have Salamoni and Cowan back on defense. Salamoni has the puck. Blades come back with it, coming to our zone with Will Cowan back. Will Cowan, beautiful defensive play by Will to keep the player with the puck to the outside. And Piquel hands it up to himself, comes across the line. He goes to go around the player, but he is defended very nicely by the Blades player. We got Will Cowan back and Hayden Salamoni, and we have a breakaway coming across the line. Oh, what a nice save! What a save! You got this, boys. You got this, boys. That was a beautiful save by Nolan Kalina. Coming on the ice for your Junior Canes, we have Philip Lunger, Andrew Donato, Isaiah Keene, Kaden Zielinski, and Andrew Smuckler. That was a beautiful save by Kalina. Beautiful save. The puck is coming out of the our defensive zone because of the extracurricular activities there, and face off in neutral ice. Face off won by the Junior Canes. The puck is back into our zone. Donato's there with Lunger. Andrew Smuckler puts a body on the player. Smuckler goes behind the net. I'm sorry, that's Philip Lunger, and an excellent save by Kalina. We have Isaiah Keene hustling for the puck, but he's out skated to it by the Blades player. Kalina's stick is behind the net. Shot from the point. It is blocked beautifully by Isaiah Keene. He's hurt. Oh, takes a shot, goes wide. Lunger has it. He passes it across. Isaiah Keene took that shot to the right leg there. We got a power play coming up on the Junior Canes for a roughing penalty there. It was a good block. It was a good block shot. We're going to have a face-off deep within the Blade zone. We got Zane Piquel taking the face-off. We got Ryder Hills out there, and we have Bennett Carter, Jack Douglas, and Hayden Salamoni back on defense. Nice face-off win by Zane Piquel. Zane gets it to Salamoni. Salamoni takes a shot. Oh, and it goes wide. Oh, rebound. The puck is loose and is covered by the Blades player. Face off to the left of the Blades goaltender. We got Zach I'm sorry. Zane Piquel taking the face-off. And nice hustle by Bennett Carter right there. Bennett Carter gets it. He looks back. He gets it to Douglas. Douglas takes the shot. And it's in the net. We got one right there. That was a shot from Douglas. And who deflected it, Johnny? It was Ryder Hills deflects it in. 12, 27, 89. We got lotto tickets right there. Right. All right, so we have the goal by Ryder Hills. The Alaskan Assassin puts it in the net. Beautiful deflection. Shot from the point from Jack Douglas and buried by Ryder Hills there. And the second assist goes to Bennett Carter. Way to move the puck, boys. Way to move that puck. Good teamwork. That was a complete team effort right there by the Junior Canes, and that should be offside. And it is offside. That was a great team effort, boys. Keep it going. We got a face-off just out of the zone, and we got David Hubner back there. He wins it back to Jack Douglas. AJ Contreras mishandles it and kind of bounced off his skate a little bit. But out of the danger zone, and that's a check from behind. Nope. Puck is deep within our zone, and the boys are trying and vying for it. The Blades come out. Nice play right there by Brady Cochran to break that up nicely. Puck comes into the Blade zone to regroup. Nice pressure right there. Forecheck pressure by Cochran and Smuggler. Huber gets to the puck. Jack Douglas and the Blades get there at the same exact time, and Douglas gets it out of harm's way. Andrew Smuggler is going back into his zone for the puck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 players. That's good. All right, the puck comes up to the blue line. Shot well wide, and Jack Douglas is the first one there with 9 minutes and 33 seconds left. Jack Douglas gets it off, up, and over to the Blades player, but he comes up with it. Andrew Smuggler? Nope. Who wants the puck, boys? Let's go. Nice stick check right there by Jack Douglas, and he follows with a nice shoulder. He puts another shoulder into the play, and that shot goes wide. The score is 3-1 with the Blades leading the Junior Canes. Blades player comes around the net, and nice play right there to chip it out by Jackson Svensson, gets it to center ice. Nice stick check right there by Jack Douglas to break that up. The Jackson player gets it deep. Jackson Svensson. We have a complete line change right now. Hayden Salamone, Will Cowan, Caden Zielinski, Ryder Hills gets it. Broken up beautifully by the Blades player at center ice. We have 3-on-2. We have an opportunity here, boys. They take the shot. They send it below the goal line. First one there is the Blades player, but they are quickly surrounded by Ryder Hills and Caden Zielinski. They take the puck. It gets to center ice. Will Cowan's a sole defender back there. Cowan takes the puck, gets it over to Ryder Hills. Ryder Hills goes to defend it, but it is stolen by the Blades player with 8 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the second period. Oh, what a beautiful pass that was. That was absolutely that was textbook. Okay, let's go, boys. Let's go. 8 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the second period. The score is 4-1. Let's get the next one back, Junior Canes. On the ice, we have Zane Piquel, Brady Cochran. We have Bennett Carter. We have Philip Lunger and Andrew Donato. And our last line of defense is Nolan Kalina back there. Nice hustle by Bennett Carter to get to the puck. He takes a body in the corner boards. He gets it back to Zane Piquel. The puck is still free, and he is tripped. That is a power play right there coming up. Kalina! Kalina! Come! Not the fastest skater. No, he was not even attentive. Well, I know, but yeah. We got a tripping penalty on the Blades deep within our zone. 7 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the second period. 1 minute 30 seconds remaining in your Junior Canes power play. We got Jack Douglas and Hayden Salamone back there on their points. Zane Piquel at center. Caden Zielinski and Bennett Carter. Face off to the right of the Blades goaltender, deep within the zone. Zane Piquel is there taking the face off. Face off won by the Blades. Nice pressure right there by Bennett Carter. Piquel comes away with it, goes behind the net, sends it up to the point. Salamone gets it back to Piquel. Piquel keeps it on his stick. He sends it over to Jack Douglas. Douglas goes below the dot, sends it back to Salamone. Salamone takes a shot. Oh, and it goes just wide. Douglas covers up with the rebound, goes back to the point, walks across the blue line, sends it over to Hayden Salamone. Salamone regroups it, comes to the top of the circle, takes a shot. Nice kick save by the goalie right there. Back to Salamone. Salamone back to Piquel. Piquel has it. 49 seconds remaining in the power play. Send it. Takes the shot. Oh, and it is deflected wide. Piquel has it on his stick. He puts it into the corner for Selinsky. Selinsky puts a nice body on the player. And that is icing. Got away with one there. What? We'll take it. On the ice for your Junior Canes power play, we have David Huber taking the face over Brady Cochran and Andrew Smuckler. We got Jack Douglas out there, and we also have Hayden Salamone. Face off won by the Blades player. They go behind the net. Watch out, incoming. Douglas has it on his stick, regroups, gets it over to Brady Cochran. Cochran touch passes it over. Oh, there is a power. There it is. And we have a 5-on-3 power play coming up. Did anybody hear a whistle? Was that a whistle? Anyone? Run. You okay? Neither of you have any discipline, right? I wouldn't expect to play you because you take it out of your own way. Things happen and all of us are contract sport, right? The final play is still on lockdown. That's undisciplined. Undisciplined. You need to run your dad. So it's going to be offsetting penalties. There will be no loss of manpower. I don't know if you just heard what I heard, but one of our coaches just basically told the boys, it's hockey, boys. You got to be a little bit more disciplined than that and take the body and take one for the team. No sense in going back like that. Anyway, I can't agree with him any more than that. He said it right. All right. We still have a power play with 16 seconds remaining on a Junior Canes power play. Face-off won by Selinsky. He gets it to Salamone. Side the back of the net. That is Hayden Salamone with the goal. Power play goal, baby. No assist, Davis. No assist. 73 alone with the shot in goal. 9, thank you. Oh, sorry, thank you. Number 9, Caden Selinsky wins the faceoff back to the point, and that's how the goal got set up. Thank you. Caden Selinsky won that faceoff right back to the point, and Hayden Salamone buried it beautifully. 4-2 with 6 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the second period. Selinsky has it. He puts it off the Blades player. Here we go. We're coming back on the team. Keane coming across the line. Keane has it. He goes right around the Blades player. Gets it low. Gets it up longer, just out of his reach. Donato hustles back to the puck. Donato has it. He hits it high off the glass, up to the blue line, but not out. Held in nicely by the Blades player there. Off the ice, off the glass, very nice. You got Caden Slingsky putting some pressure. Go, Caden! Go, go, go! Oh, that's unassisted! That's Caden Slingsky playing hockey there! What a beautiful goal! Woo-hoo! 4-3, the Canes are chipping away at their lead. There we go. Donato gets the assist. Donato gets the assist. Donato says, shut up. Okay. There we go. Donato has it on his stick. He backs it up. Oh, everyone's ducking out of the way from that one. Longer goes back for it. Below the goal line. Hits it up off the boards over to Bennett Carter. Bennett Carter backhands it out of the zone to center ice. Okay, the puck is covered by. Oh, Hills gets on it. He gets it over to Piquel. Piquel has it in his feet. He does a little pirouette right there. Oh, Longer comes in with the assist. We got Bennett Carter. He's got players on him. He takes a shot. Oh, and it's off the blocker and just over the net. Beautiful body by Piquel on the Blades player. Contreras keeps it in, takes a shot, gets it deep. Bennett Carter's there. Bennett Carter goes right around the Blades player. That's a penalty. No? Yep, they're calling it. They're calling it. Step up, step up. Get back there. Here we go. 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Cross check on 89, Bennett Carter. 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the second period. We have a 1-goal game, and we have a Blades power play. On the ice, we have Caden Selinsky, Andrew Smuckler, AJ Contreras, and Jack Douglas face off deep within our zone to the right of Kalina, our goaltender, and that shot sails wide, comes all the way out of the zone. The Blades regroup in their own zone, get it to center ice. Blades retain the puck, possession. Casey comes across the line. Oh, and he goes to take the shot, and it's swing and a miss. There we go. Blades retain possession of the puck, send it up to the top. They send it to the point, back to the top again. They take the shot. Nice blocker save right there by Kalina. AJ Contreras puts some pressure on the player behind the net. Douglas goes in, helps him out, gets it to the half boards. Puck is in the corner. The Blades, nice body check right there. Beautiful body check, and the puck is shot out of the zone. 41 seconds left in the penalty kill. Hey, Ryder. Sick. All right, we got all fresh legs coming on the ice. We got Ryder Hills, Hayden Salamone, Will Cowan, and Isaiah Keene. The faceoff is deep within our zone. We are in a penalty kill with 41 seconds. Nice faceoff run by Isaiah Keene. Will Cowan is skating toward the puck. He puts a body on the Blades player. Salamone fires the puck off the boards and is held in by the Blades defensive player and chipped out by Ryder Hills. Ryder Hills, the ref gets in the way there. That's okay. Will Cowan is there. He picks up his stick. Cowan. Oh, and it's to the 5-hole. To the 5-hole. The score is 5-3. See, we take terrible penalties, and they're, that's what leads to it. Undisciplined plays lead to stupid goals and stupid penalties. Let's go, Junior Canes. Play smart hockey. Terrible. All right. Donato hits the puck off the boards, gets back on his stick, regroups in his own zone. He gets the puck up. Comes out to to Zane Piquel. Svensson's on with Piquel and Selinsky. They put a little pressure on the Blades player. Selinsky takes him out beautifully. Hits him so hard his stick blows up. Selinsky comes away from the corner with the puck. He has it. He gets it over to Piquel. Piquel centers it. No, it goes off the net back into the far corner. Selinsky's first shit of puck gets it back to Piquel. Piquel shoots it off to the Blades skate. Blades player comes up with it, gets it out of the zone. Nice play right there. Nice positioning by Philip Lunger. Oh. Nice way to save that, Donato. Gets it up and off the boards. And Svensson gets it out. Nice play, Jackson Svensson. Good hustle by Jackson Svensson. He keeps the puck in the zone. Kept in beautifully by Piquel. He's got help with Svensson there as well. Piquel's first to the puck. Oh, too many men. Oh, that's a lot of people. All right. Face off at center ice. Woo! We're very lucky we didn't get too many ice right there. That was a sloppy face off change. Face off at center, 5-3. The Junior Canes are down by 2. Second period, 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining. Face off Isaiah Keene, Andrew Smuckler, and Ryder Hills, the Alaskan assassin there. We also have Jack Douglas and AJ Contreras back on defense. One by. Ryder Hills sends it in just wide of the net. Pressure by AJ Contreras. AJ keeps it in. It comes off his stick, and it comes out of the zone. 2-on-1, 2-on-1, 3-on-1. Nice stick right there by Jack Douglas. Oh, excellent save by Nolan Kalina. The puck comes up to the point. He doesn't even look. He just sends it toward the net, and it's redirected right on that. Beautiful play by the Blades right there. 1 minute and 35 seconds remaining in the period. Jack Douglas off the boards to Ryder Hills. Ryder Hills has it. Oh, and it's coughed up to the Blades player. Blades come with it, and he shoots it high and above over the net. Nice play by the Blades player. Nice hustle right there by AJ Contreras. Blades come away with it. They come right to the goal mouth, and what a save by Nolan Kalina! Beautiful save! What a beautiful kick save by Nolan Kalina right there! Nice save, Nolan! That was the nicest save, man. That was a beautiful kick save. All right, we got a face-off deep within our zone to the left of Nolan Kalina. We got Hayden Salamone back there with Selinsky. Piquel taking the face-off. It looks like maybe Will Cowan's back there. Yes, that is Will Cowan. Puck comes up to the blue line, but not out. They send it toward the net wide with 1 minute and 4 seconds remaining in the second period. Piquel takes the body. He comes away with the puck nicely, Piquel. Zane still has it. He comes across center ice. It's slash. Slash it right out of his stick. All right, well, anyway. And that is not going to be an icing. Touch. 40 seconds to go in the period. Up to Svensson. Svensson has it. Do the smart play there. Simple play. Let's go. Kaden Selinsky has it. Selinsky comes across 1-on-3, takes a shot. Nice blocker save. Piquel's the first one on the puck with 22 seconds remaining in the period. He gets it back to the point. Hayden Salamone has it. Salamone sends it in deep off the netting and out of play. Nice assist there. Cowan with the assist. All right, face off deep within the zone with 13 seconds remaining in the second period. We got Isaiah Keene going in for the face off. He's got Smuckler with him, and he's got Ryder Hills. Face off is still at the puck. That goes all the way down, and that is an icing with 5 seconds remaining to go in the second period. Jack Douglas and Salamone back on defense. We have Isaiah Keene for the faceoff of Ryder Hills and Andrew Smuckler to the right of the Blades goaltender. One back. Send it! And a shot. Beautiful save and a nice shot, and that's the period right there. Nice shot, Jack. Jack, nice shot. Nice shot. So, James McKell comes across center ice, and his stick just happens to get body slammed. What? Right out of his hand. Right in front of the ref. Where you at? You don't make fun of the ref, right? Not being serious. So, James McKell's stick gets slashed right out of his, right in front of him. So my question is the guy in the orange the only one allowed to call penalties? But there's been a lot of penalties that stand right on the line. We got the start of the third period, 15 minutes on the clock. The score is 5-3. Let's chip away at Junior Canes. Caden Zelinsky takes a face off. He gets a puck over to Jackson Svensson. Svensson goes to take the shot, but he is stick checked from behind beautifully by the Blades defenseman there. Blades got the puck. They try to get it up out of the zone, but is held in beautifully by Isaiah Keene. Isaiah Keene, the Blades come back with it. Donato stick checks it. Nice body check by Caden Zelinsky. Lunger has it up to the blue line, but not out. The Blades have it. Philip Lunger puts a body on the player. Lunger's there again. All right, the puck comes up to the blue line, but not out. Oh, what a redirection. Beautiful and a nice save by Nolan Klein, and the rebound goes off the pipe. Caden Zelinsky has it. Gets it across the ice. Lunger's the first one to the puck. Below the goal line, he gets it. He takes a body in the corner. Caden Zelinsky's there. There is the penalty. There is the penalty right there. Interference penalty on number 16 from the Blades. We need one here, boys. Who wants it? Who wants to put it in the back of the net? 1 minute and 30 seconds to go in your Junior Canes power play. We got Hayden Salamoni on the ice with Jack Douglas, Ryder Hills, Piquel, and Bennett Carter. Cowie. What did they say? Selective hearing. Selective hearing. Face off won by the Junior Canes. They get it off the boards and back in. Cal has it on his stick. Nice play right there. Douglas is back. The puck comes out of the zone. Hayden Salamoni, the guy that wants to get there first, seems to be the Blades player. Why aren't we skating, boys? Let's get there. Ryder Hills. Nope. Offsides. Boys, move your legs. Move your legs. Skate. Face off won by the Blades. Back into their zone. Clear it out and icing. 13 minutes and 22 seconds remaining in the third period. Get to the puck. Be first to the puck. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Hayden Salamone back with Jack Douglas. Let's put it in the back of the net, boys. Let's go, Junior Canes. Kaden Slinsky has it. Puck is below our goal line, their goal line. He comes up with it, skates around Smuckler. He still has it. Nice stick check by Jack Douglas right there. And that is, nope, no icing. Salamone's first one back on the puck. He gets to it. He looks up. Puck is back in our zone. There's 28 seconds in our power play. Let's go, boys. Puck comes around to Jack Douglas. Send it, Jack, send it. It goes just wide, Hayden Salamone. He takes it, shot. Nice save by the goalie right there. And they try to bury it in. Nice shot by Jackson Svensson right there. What about the hit to the head? What about the hit to the head? Hit to the head. Hit to the head. Hit to the head. That's a hit right to his face. That is a hit to the head, and they're calling it. Thank you. Roughing. They got it. Good. Boys, let's go. We got Will Cowler, we got Hayden Salamone, we got Svensson, Piquel, and we have Bennett Carter out there. 5-on-3 power play, one back. Oh, and nice play right there by Jackson Svensson to put some pressure on it. And the first power play is killed off. Bennett Carter has it. Nice play by Bennett. Bennett gets it back to Will Cowan. Cowan gets it down deep back to Bennett Carter. Bennett Carter has it on his stick. He gives it over to Piquel. Piquel tries to get it off the boards, but his stick is lifted. Will Cowan is back there. He keeps it a nice play, but it is deflected out of play by the Blades player. Jackson Svensson has it on his stick. He backhands it, but it doesn't make it into the zone. That is icing. Change it up. If they use that energy on the ice, it would be better. Face off to the left. Face off power play for the Junior Canes. Won by the Blades. Goes behind their own net and stopped at center ice. Gets it over to Ryder Hills. 11 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the third period. 30 seconds remaining in your Junior Canes power play. Send it, Jack. Nice shot, and it's a glove save. Face off to the right of the Blades goaltender. We still have a power play here. Junior Canes, 26 seconds remaining. Face off one and cleared out by the Blades. Jack Douglas goes get the puck. He is pressured by the Blades player, gets it to center ice. Kaden Zielinski has it, crosses center ice, enters the zone, stays to the outside, takes a shot, and it is stick saved by the goalie. His stick is stuck in the boards right there by Kaden Zielinski's stick. Shot from the point, and it looked like it was going in. Skate. Here we go. Now it is. That was a trip. Not called. Oh. Nice shift, boys. Nice shift. I got a feeling I'd like to see a goal by the Junior Canes right now. 10 minutes and 55 seconds remaining in the third period. We're down by 2. Who can we depend on? Can Donato put it in the net? Let's see it. Let's go. Is it going to be Lunger, Smuggler? Who is it going to be? Bennett Carter right there? Oh, Bennett Carter wins it back to Donato. Donato gets it back to Jackson Svensson. Nice body check. A beautiful body check by Bennett Carter. Svensson's the first one to it. Svensson has it. He takes a shot. Nice save by the Blades goaltender. Blades pounce on the rebound. Get it up to the boards and out. Donato's going to be the first one back to it. He's hustling back for that puck. He's got two players on it. Gets it over to Svensson. Svensson touches it over to center ice. We got Smuckler putting some pressure on. One-on-one. Donato against Kim. Kim goes to the outside. Nice play by Lunger to keep his player out there on the outskirts. Donato clears the front of the net nicely. The puck's to the far side. Bennett Carter puts a nice body on the player, and Lunger comes away with it off the boards. Up to Andrew Smuckler. It hops over his stick. Kept in nicely in the zone by the Blades defenseman. Nice block by Andrew Smuckler right there, and Kalina sticks it wide of the net. We got Philip Lunger, and Donato's right there. Donato gets it up to Smucks. Smucks has it. He flips the ice, gets it to the top of the blue line, but not out. Bennett Carter, we got 3-on-2. Oh, 2-on-2. Bennett Carter has it. He goes to the outside. He takes a shot. Oh, and it just goes wide. Kidden Slinsky's right there. Oh, that's a bad penalty. And that's a goal right there by the Blades. 6-3 is the score. What? Davis, they scored. How did that happen? Get out of the box. Get out. How come he's in the box? He's out. He's out. 10-2. 2-10. Yeah, wiped off. Even on. 5-on-5. 5-on-5. Davis. 5-on-5? They're asking. It's 5-on-5. 5-on-5. Hey, Dale. Stop for a second. Hey, one person up the third. Stop the clock. Let them play. Stop the clock. Let's stop the clock. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Guys, your time is running. Get on the ice. All right, we got it all evened out now on the ice. Apparently, we got two players in our box. We got 5-on-5 hockey. Hey, stop the clock. Yes, stop the clock. Stop it. Stop it. Face off won by the, I don't even know. But anyway, let's go. Let's go, Junior Canes. It is 6-3 with 7 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. So we got the Blades with the puck, circling it down below the goal line. Taken away nicely by Zane Pakel. Oh! That was a hit to the head! That was a hit to the head! That was a head hunting hit right there. Hit to the head. Hit to the head. He's out. Hit to the head. Davis. All right. Game misconduct to number 12. He's being thrown off the ice. That was a hit to the head. 7 minutes remaining in the period, and the clock continues to wind down. Face off to the right of the Blades goaltender. Power play for the Junior Canes. Number 12 got thrown out of the game for a 2-10. That was a hit to the head. And the puck is coming out of the zone. We got Jack Douglas with the puck on his stick. Puck is right in front of me. Ryder Hills comes away with it. He gets it over to Pakel. Pakel enters the zone. He gets hooked, but no takedown, no penalty there. 6 minutes remaining in the game. Isaiah Keene comes across with the puck. He chips it in below the goal line. Isaiah Keene is there with the puck. Gets it over to Ryder Hills, but it is not held in. It gets out of the zone. Jack Douglas recovers the puck, and that is a bad giveaway right there. And Casey comes in. And nice save by Nolan Kalina. We got Isaiah Keene with the puck. He gets it to center ice. Nice play by Ryder Hills to chip it in. He takes a body. 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the period. Puck comes into our zone. Nice stick by Hayden Salamoni to break it up. Salamoni still has it on his stick. He tries to get it up over there, and that could be no penalty there. Okay. That's a penalty. No, they're letting us play now. That should have been a penalty twice. All right. Let's see. Cochran dumps it in. Hubner is the first one to the puck. Hubner has it. Hubner gets it in. Below the goal line. He still has it. Nice play by Hubner. Donato's on the ice. We have the Blades coming across. Take him out. Nice body. Go, Dino. Dino has it. He's got help. He's got Hubner with a 3-on-2. 3-on-2. Takes a shot. Oh, and it is saved by the goalie, by the Blades. Nice shot by Dino Donato right there. Four minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the third period here. Face off with Isaiah Keene. Nice, and Donato has it. He takes the shot. It goes off a player and goes wide. He gets it down below the goal line. Takes a puck. Takes a shot. Oh, beautiful save in front right there. Donato hustles back, gets the puck at center ice. He goes back into his own zone. Flips the ice. Comes up out to Isaiah Keene. Isaiah Keene comes across the ice. He goes 1-on-4. And it is offsides. Face off in neutral ice. We have Isaiah Keene, Bennett Carter, and Jackson Svensson. We got AJ Contreras and Jack Douglas out there on defense. Face off won by the Blades. Puck comes to center ice. Jack Douglas is there. Puck is bouncing around. Back at center ice. Blades have it. Enter our zone. Take the shot from the point. Nice save by Kalina, and we get a power stoppage to play. Not really, but 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the third period. Face off to the left of Nolan Kalina. We have Zane Piquel taking the face off. Nice face off one. Ryder Hills, go Ryder. Wheels, wheels. Ryder Hills. Shoot. Oh, and the rebound. What a save. Two saves. Two saves by the Blaze goaltender. White power play. White power play. Donato putting it back in the net. 1 minute and 48 seconds. All right, all on the ice. We got Donato. We got Phil Cowan. I mean, Phil. I'm sorry, Cowan. Cowan back there. We got Ryder Hills. Puck comes up to the top. Takes a shot. Nice save by Nolan Kalina, and he freezes the puck. The time continues to wind off the clock with 1 minute and 10 seconds to go in the third period. The score is 6-3. The Blades are leading the Junior Canes. Junior Canes, oh, they said there was going to be a power play, white power play, but they didn't do that. I guess they wiped it off. Shot, beautiful save by Kalina, and the shot goes wide. Donato's first to the puck with 50 seconds left. Gets up to the blue line. Not out. Puck goes below the goal line. Back to the center, right in the front of the house. Beautiful play by Brady Cochran to break up that play. Cochran has it on his stick, goes across, dumps it into the zone. He's first to the puck, gets it below the goal line. He still has it. He's looking up. He hands it off to Will Cowan. Will Cowan dumps it in. 25 seconds remaining in the game. Will Cowan has it. He has some time and space. Passes it up to Caden Zielinski. The puck is chipped back to center ice. Play hockey. Play hockey. Play hockey. All right, 10 seconds remaining in the game. Nice save by Kalina, and we're out of here. The game is over.